make sure that if one camera goes out, the other camera won't go out at the same time. I want a try version because I don't want to pay for it. But also, when I start recording here, I want to see if I can rotate it. I will start this one, and you see that it starts working. I don't need this add effects, so I'm going to remove the add effects, minimize some of these. One other thing that I would like to load, in addition to all these recordings, I would like to have the cloud recorder with Loom, because I also get the timer and I can see how long I'm working. I'll make the camera a little larger here so you can see me better, and then start recording here. So now I'm recording with all these cameras all at the same time, and most importantly, this is called an audit trail. So when I dial my number to my AI, it will create a very specific audit trail, not only with the video and audio, but also with text files. So I want to make sure that everybody understands that, as I'm going to examine some more area codes. So this is sheet 1 is my sheet with the area codes, and you see that I already, here are some that I like, those that translate to a complete word like way or yes. And now I go down and I translate this one is yip. I don't know what yip means exactly, but maybe it means something in slang, in English, in slang. I'm not sure what it is. And this one is the one I love because it spells the word whiz. Whiz like a wizard. Okay, so since it is so great, I'm going to mark it red, yellow, and bold and italics. This is one that I really love. And then the rest of them, I don't know. Yalla, this is in Arabic, I know something, but it's not something I'm interested in. Willy nilly, I don't know what that means, but maybe it's some word, willy nilly. And then we have, oh no, this is Willa, and this is Willy. Now this is Yoko, like Yoko Ono. Yoko is a Japanese name. Yoko, I don't know how you spell it, but I don't think it's right. And here is ZLS. ZLS. Zills. And then we have ZKY. ZKY. And then this one is ZLA. Z. I don't know what ZLA means exactly. Zlay. And then we have ZRE. I don't know what this is. YSO. Like yeso. This is something in Greek. Yeso. And this one is Yero. Also means nothing to me. And here are Y Sue. That may not be bad for lawyers. Y Sue. And this one is Y Ru. Y Ru, none of which I'm interested in. And this one is Zug. Zug is not bad for Hebrew. It means a pair, Zug. Or in Yiddish, tell me something, Zug. And then a Zuk with K. finally Zuz, Z-U-Z. Okay, so here you go. Let's go over them. And first of all, I want to save it. Then I want to go back and see if there is anything that I didn't mark correctly. I love those words like whiz, yes, way. What else is good? Toy, USA, use. VOD is video on demand. Voc is like a vocal or voice. WKS is worksheet, but nobody knows about it unless you are the TIT. I'm not interested in ticks. No, tip is very good, and tick for TikTok. TED. This is tel. That is good. Tel like telephone. So let's put bold and italics also. Okay, that is good. Tel. And TED is also this TED Talks. Tax is great. What else do we have? Pug. Try, I'm not sure it is a legitimate word, but if it is, try something open. So I'll give it bold and italic also. Pre is obvious. It is an obvious word. So that is good. I give it also bold and italics. Pre. Preemptive and so on. Roy is a name, or soy is material, or poi. None of them is really of interest to me in IT or AI. So poke, rod. Rod is a name, I guess. Rod. Like Rodrigo. Rod. Rock is another name. Sly is very meaningful, so being sly. Then rep is of course great to be a representative. Reg, register, and SaaS is software as service. This may not be bad also. Software as service. Yeah, that is. I'm interested in pack. So RAG is also an abbreviation for AI, which I like. Then noob is for newbie. So that's not bad. Let's put this in the mix. So I'll give it yellow background and cap bold. Okay. Mix is definitely a great word. Mob is great, but I think that is not viable. Mob. Bold and italic. And nip it in the bud and mix. Min, max. And men. Men is a word, so let's put men in there too. Maybe that will work out. Mad, man. Jupe, like Jupiter, and June, like the month. Lore is very good in the terms of maybe it is Lord, but it's not a complete jerk. I don't know. I'm not interested in being a jerk or in dealing with jerks, so this is not so great. What is lip service, or indicating something about talking, maybe lip. Okay, well, I'll add it to the mix here. Give it, because it's a legitimate word and it may be relevant in terms of IT, lip syncing, or some technology related to that. ITI, international IT, internet technology, maybe information technology, international. So maybe I should put it in capital letters. ITI, yeah, information technology international. That's not bad. So let's add that to the mix here, ITI. Bold and italics, okay. Glow, glue, and hid, hog. Hoy is today in Espanol. And irk is a word. What irks you, what pisses you off, basically. So sometimes IT, her is definitely a work about women or girls or anything her. Hell is misspelled, but I think that it gives you an idea. Fun. This is definitely great. And the Duke. Fox is a word and an animal, so this is good enough. You can put an animal there in the logo of the company. I don't want to deal with hell and stuff like that, so gag and hag. Let's just make it red or a secondary type of thing, but not no yellow background because it's not so great. And hell I don't like. Dim is good. Dim the lights for home automation. Did is good, something I did. What else is good here? Buy is definitely awesome. So let's give it bold and italics. Big is great. What can be wrong with big? Right? Bold and italics. And oh, big. Hmm. Oh, also yellow, big. Big is good. Okay. Bud and bro are good. Bud is like body, slang for body, so that is good. Make it yellow and italics, yeah, and not bold. Okay, cap is good. Ami is good as a friend in Espanol. Everybody knows that. And cap is great. What else do we have here? Bit is computers and bits and bytes, of course, is great. We give it bold and italics also. Bay, and bat. Bay is a word. Bag is a word. So let's take these two, make it red there. And this one, red also. Bag and bat is an animal. Make it red. Bat, bay, okay. Bad. No, bad is also good. So what is bad about insecurity and poor internal controls and stuff like that? And now we save it again. Okay, so this is it for now. And now I want to make a few examples of making an outbound call. So for the outbound call, I want to call my AI to see how it works. So I'm going to get my AI phone numbers, set them up somehow, so I know who to call. Let me see if I can find my AI phone numbers. They're not here. So what happened to my AI phone numbers? That is the question. let's see if I can find my AI phone numbers, even though I can remember more or less what they were. So let's see if I can find them. Here it is. This is the one that I have. Okay. So let's get these two numbers here. And we'll set them up to make an outbound calls. Okay, so another thing that we are doing here is we're developing algorithms for AI. So for my AI, I would like to develop these algorithms. So let's take these two numbers here. This is all I really need to have it at the top of my notes. So I'm going to paste it in my notepad here, or in my WordPad rather, in my Excel sheet. Let me see if I have enough space in here. Put the four of them in there, paste, yes. Sale, okay. Now I'd like to make a new Excel file that is much smaller than this. So here I want to put a few more spaces. Let's make a lot more spaces in here. That's what I need first of all. So hold down the shift key and scroll down. Right mouse click and insert blanks. And now I want to take these babies and drag them down so they're not on top of each other like this. So this doesn't work so well. Let me see what happens if I paste from here. Yeah, that's the way. Now I want to make it left justify. So how can I left justify these? They all go to the left. Let's make it full screen. Now I want to edit or something like that. Where did Microsoft move around the justification? Home, left justify. Okay, that's good. Then I'll make it small again. Okay, so now that I got the numbers, I want to replace them with the phone numbers. So how do we do that? We retain the USA, we put the area code. So that will be 872. Okay, man, we go. So this will be the phone number for Google. Man, we go. Okay, and the other one. So now we want to separate it with dashes to make it more readable. Man, we go. This is one number. And the second number, man, we, IS, for information systems. Okay, but I want it to be in uppercase. Okay, yes, we got it. Now I want to open the folder where I keep my Google Voice files. So we're going to navigate to Google Voice, File Explorer, unless I find my Google Voice here somewhere. Maybe I'll find it here. Open. Or maybe here again better. Let's see if I have Google Voice here. Copy Voice AI, USA MAN, VoIP AI, Call, Metro, VAR, Zip. Huh. It would be easier just to navigate to this location and File Explorer and see if I can pull up the latest and greatest file there. So let me see if I can drag this away and then open up my document. Then I want to navigate down to Google Voice. I want letter G. I want to go down to letter G. Let's see how that works. Letter G. Way down. Letter G, Google Voice, I want to get. Letter G. Okay, I saw Google Voice somewhere here. Google Voice API. Just plain Google Voice. The last one was this one. Okay, so now I'm good to go. Okay, with this in mind, let's file, save again, and let me go for just a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now we are building up an algorithm for my AI chatbot to use. And the last one I dealt with is Way Dr. Zoom AI. Way Dr. Zoom AI. So I'm going to put it here. And then I want to open up a new area where I will keep my two phone numbers here. These two phone numbers, let's extend it. Uh-oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold down the shift key and then go down one cell. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, now copy to the clipboard buffer and then place it in my notes. Edit, paste. These are the outbound numbers that I want to call. Okay. Then I'm going to take the URL of Google, the path to Google Voice, copy it from the clipboard buffer and place it in my notes. Edit, paste. And this is going to be part of the algorithm that I'm building up. So let's understand this algorithm here. As I'm going to use it to illustrate what I'm doing. I'm going to delete everything that I don't need, or delete it or just minimize it so the screen is not so cluttered and it is either minimized or closed altogether. I don't need Excel anymore since I have everything done for now. I saved it, so I'm closing it. And this I don't need, so I'm closing this one too. And what else don't I need? I'm going to focus just on this one file. I want to include the video file name that I just created, which is this. Let me copy to my notepad, and I'm going to embed this in every file. Copy and save it. And I'll paste it at the top here. Edit, paste. File, save. So now I can close this notes file. I want to drag it. Doesn't let me drag it. This mouse is really getting on my nerves. Anyways, this is a couple of video files. I'm not sure which one is the most recent one. So we have to look at this. This one is as of 25, 2020, which is today, at 11 and 15 minutes at 8 seconds. So this is from today, and this is an old one. So I'm going to save that file, save, and close. Okay, and now I'm going to create a new file. I don't need this phone numbers and everything else that I don't need. I'm going to minimize. This one I need it. I want to log into another account. So let's see if I can open up another account. I want to, let's see the whole account. I want to go to, let me see who is this. Yes?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm in the middle of recording. Let me come to you and I will. Now I want to log to Gmail. And to Dr. Arash. We start with Dr. Arash. Then I'm going to switch to Dr. Esrach. So let's see if we can do that. Arash. I don't see your accounts. I don't understand. Let's see what we have in here. We have an account that says where you are logged in already. They knocked all your accounts from
What?
Dr. Esrach. When I go to Dr. Arash, for example,
Yeah.
and I want to switch to you, it normally will appear.
Go
Don't
down there.
switch. See, normally you will appear in the list here.
So put me in back.
I know, I will put you in back.
What happened?
What happened that it is?
I don't know,
it
go to
went up?
Chrome.
Just a second.
In Chrome it should be
Yeah,
there.
it should, but it's not.
What is this
Let
Chrome?
me try that. Just
This is
please
Chrome.
stay out of my way.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your goodwill.
I'm there. That's me.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you very much.
I'm there.
Okay, so I want to go to Gmail. And I want to type Google. And here I have my voice numbers that are in trouble. So this is what we want to do now. Repeat what I said. I want to copy the message from Google to the clipboard buffer.
You want to copy
Out
message?
loud.
You want to copy the message from the clipboard buffer.
From the email to the clipboard buffer.
From the Google email to the clipboard buffer.
Right, and then I want to paste it into my notepad.
Then you want to paste what's in the clipboard into your notepad.
Right, the message at Google Voice number will expire in 30 days.
And the Google Voice number that will expire in 30 days, you want to copy it and paste it into your notepad.
And why? Because I want to make an outbound call. Can you repeat it, please?
And the reason is that you want to make an outbound call attached to that number.
And why?
Because Google requires you to be active and make outbound calls.
Because it will expire otherwise. Do you understand that?
Otherwise, it will expire. That
Jesus,
account,
please help
that
me.
number will expire.
So now that I got it
You got what?
already in the notepad,
You got
it is trainee.
It is trainee or trainee?
Trainee.
How do you AI?
ITISTRAN AI.
AI is the last characters.
Right. So this is the number that I have to log in. I'm going to log into this number, and I want to delete the message from Google since it's no longer relevant.
And now you want to delete the message from Google since it's no longer relevant
Because I'm going to make an outbound call
using that account.
using that account to the new numbers that we got, Man We Go and Man We IS. I'm developing an algorithm to program into our AI chatbot. Say that. Can you repeat what I said? what am I trying to do here is develop an algorithm
What you're doing is
that I can code into our chatbot that is a telephone activated chatbot. Can you repeat it, please? Jesus, help me. Useless, it's amazing. How can you be so useless? That is a challenge to figure out how useless can you be. Okay, so I'm copying the account name to the buffer. Say that.
you're copying the name to the buffer.
Account name. Copy to the clipboard buffer.
You're copying the account name
To the clipboard buffer.
to the clipboard buffer.
Okay? Then I delete the message from Google that is no longer relevant.
You delete the message from Google that's no longer relevant.
And I open another tab
And you're opening up another tab.
where I hope to log into the new account.
So you're hoping to log into the concentrated account.
Now, since it doesn't appear there, I click add another account.
It doesn't appear on your list, so you're clicking add another account.
And now I paste the new account
Now you're pasting
at
new
the
account.
email or phone,
At the what?
at the email or phone dialog box of G of Google sign in.
You're going to Google sign in,
The dialog box,
the dialog box.
which demands to enter the email or phone number.
It demands to enter the email or phone number.
And I pasted the account name and the email are the same. It is Train AI,
It is Train AI, which is a great name.
which is a great name. And what I want to do is I want to develop an algorithm.
And what you want to do is develop an algorithm so you can automate it, and the chatbot can then implement and execute your algorithm. to make
Right, and for
outbound calls.
that reason I have to use make.com. Say that.
You're going to use a program.
Make.com.
You're going to use a program that's called make.com.
Right, which is basically a compiler for scripts for AI.
So it's a compiler for scripts for
So we
AI.
will make a script that describes the algorithm
Make a script that describes
to check the
algorithm,
email,
to check emails,
to find the alert from Google
to find the alert from Google, and then
that
make
it will expire in 30 days,
that'll expire in 30 days.
and then run it, log into that account, and place an outbound call to our new chatbot called USA Man We Go or USA Man We IS.
USA Mon We Go or USA Mon
IS, and MAN stands for monitoring. Well, what is MAN?
It's an abbreviation for monitoring or money.
Right, but especially now we're dealing with IT, the course
Monitoring.
about IT and IS, so we
Right.
focus in computer security and monitoring
And money.
in the sense of monitoring for better security.
Monitoring better security.
You understand? So MAN
MON
is equal to MON period is equal to monitoring,
monitoring
and IS
and IS.
is equal to information systems.
And IS is equal to information system.
Okay, so we have two chatbots
We have two
with the
chatbots.
vanity phone numbers that spell
Vanity phone numbers.
USA Man We Go and
USA
USA Man We IS.
USA Mon.
Explain please, what do they mean?
One is monitoring as you go in real
Right,
time.
which means mobile monitoring.
Mobile monitoring. On the move.
Right, on the go.
Mobility.
Right. And IS, what does that mean?
Information systems.
Info systems.
Information systems it means.
Okay. So now I'm going to go to the next step in the Google sign-in dialog box,
Google
and
Sign
I'm going to
dialog box.
click next,
You're gonna click next.
and then enter the password.
You're gonna enter now the password.
And now that I entered the password, I got into the account, and Google tells me that I can do some few suggestions which I don't want to deal with them, so I click not now.
Not now. They want to get some background information, and you're just gonna click on the lower left-hand corner. Not now.
Right. So then I click on not now,
You clicked on not now, but you don't want.
and then I want to navigate
Then you want
to Gmail and see if there are any outdated Gmail mails. So I will delete them, and there are a couple of them. So I'm going to delete them. I mark all of them for deletion, and then I select the delete icon and delete them all. Now I cleared all the outdated messages,
You clear all the outdated
and my
messages.
next stop
The next stop.
is to go to the voice. So I highlight the Google Apps waffle, I
Right.
click on it,
You clicked on it.
and then I drag it down
You drag it down.
all the way to the bottom where the voice icon is.
Where the voice icon is.
So now I click the voice icon,
Click the
and I want to
voice
make
icon.
an outbound call
You want to make an outbound call.
to our newly created
The newly created.
vanity phone number
The vanity phone number.
AI.
AI.
So I'm going to mark it on my notepad,
You're marking on your notepad.
and then go edit, copy to the clipboard buffer,
You're copying it to the clipboard buffer.
and then I paste it at the input field where it says enter a name or a number. The name refers to the phone name, which is a vanity phone number.
So you input.
So I pasted it in,
What does it say?
and it turned the button of the phone from green to blue, which means
It's ready for a call.
it's ready to make an outbound call.
It's ready. And what's in the field?
In the field 872, which is for USA, and then MON for monitor, and we go for mobility.
Mobility.
Repeat it. What does it say?
It says USA.
MON, we go.
Mon, we go. Monitoring as we go.
That's right. So now I'm clicking it, and we'll see. We should hear our AI reply.
Hello, this is Ava. How may I assist you today?
Yes, help me, Ava, to determine.
Yes, I'm
Tell me, Ava.
Yes, I'm here.
Tell me about
You have to go quickly.
what area codes. Zip it up. What area codes are
Could you
available?
please-
What area codes are available on
Could you please
voice?
clarify what specific area?
What area codes are
I
available
can help
on
with that.
Voice API, VAPI.API? What area codes are available for registering phone numbers?
Could you please confirm which country region you're inquiring about for the area code?
Just about the USA, United States of America.
In the United States, area codes are 3-digit numbers that represent specific geographic regions. Here are some examples of area codes available in the USA.
No, I'm not asking,
212 New York City.
Eva, I'm not asking about what is
I-
available. I'm asking specifically what is available for VAPI.AI, not in general.
I apologize for the misunderstanding. If you're asking about it, hello,
Yes,
how can I assist you today?
tell
Thank you
me,
for your patience.
tell
If you're
me,
looking for area codes specifically available for registering numbers with a voice API, could you clarify if you're referring to any specific service or provider?
yes, I'm
This will help me
referring,
provide more accurate information.
yes, I'm referring to the provider that is called VAPI.ai. It's a company that offers shut up voice API services using artificial intelligence.
Thank you for clarifying. For the provider back that I, They typically offer area codes that can be used for registering numbers through their voice API services. However, the specific area codes available can depend on their current offerings. It's best to check their official documentation or contact their customer support for the most accurate and up-to-date information on available area codes. Would you like to practice how to ask them for this information?
No, I know how to ask him. I just want to get a list of area codes that they support.
I understand. Unfortunately, I don't have direct access to external databases or providers to retrieve specific area codes supported by BAC.ai. I recommend visiting their official website or their support documentation to find the complete list of area codes they support for their voice API services. If there's anything else you'd like to know or if you have further questions, feel free to ask.
Okay. Let me see if I can come up with another question.
Great. Of course. Take your time. And whenever you're ready, feel free to ask your next question. I'm here to help.
Okay.
Maybe hang up, because you have a lot of calls to make.
Thank you for contacting us. Have a...
It has a few minutes that it will talk to you then and
Please,
hang up.
zip it up, please. You don't hurt, don't hurt. Thank you. Okay, but now I complied with the number, and now I have to enter a phone number to this authentication request from Kolani.ai. Let's see if this will work. Now Kolani wants to verify that it is you every time. Which is another problem. So every time they make it more difficult. So I have to use another number. So the number will be the cycle. So can you repeat your number? 843
779
779
2426.
2426. Okay, and then take your phone and give me the code that they sent to you. Can you tell me it starts with G?
G 793.
793.
Hold on, I have to go look again. Stop. 793 945.
945.
793 945.
Wrong code, it says. 783.
I said 793 10
Okay.
times.
793
945.
945.
I told you to the four
Ram
times.
tam tam, no garbage.
It wasn't garbage.
Thank
I told
you.
you 4 times.
Doesn't matter how many times.
Well,
Garbage later.
it's not garbage. You asked me
Edit.
to repeat the number. I
Paste.
did.
Please shut up now, please. Okay, sign in to caller, blah, blah, blah. So it gives you a number here that will identify you. Copy it and put it in my notepad. And file save. And continue. Okay. And I will add it also to my comment in Psar. Paste. Okay. Now let's go back and form a file name. Now that I got all this trouble, I need to form a file name that deals with this message. So I'm going to take the account name and list the account name again to make sure that Google didn't switch me to another name. So I want to look at the name that I'm logged into now. And I want to copy to the clipboard buffer. Copy to the clipboard buffer and then paste it in my notes. Edit, paste. Now I'm going to segregate the area code with open and close parentheses. Repeat what I say. I'm going to segregate the area code ITI.
You're going to put the area code in parentheses.
Open paren and close paren. And then I'm going to attach to it a message with the phone number that says this phone number will expire in 30 days.
This phone number will expire in 30 days.
So I'm marking it with a cursor.
Marking with a cursor.
And then go edit copy to the clipboard buffer.
Copy to clipboard buffer.
And then override the Gmail with this message.
And override the Gmail with this message.
Control V to paste. And now, most importantly, I insert the word not. So it will not expire in 30 days.
So you're putting the additional word not in
Inserting the word not.
N-O-T.
So it reads, will not expire in 30 days.
Will not expire in 30 days.
Right. And then after that, I'm going to add the extra things that I'm doing now, which is calling to the outbound number.
The outbound number.
USA MON we go, or USA MON IS.
USA MON we go, or USA MON we IS.
So I'm copying this string, marking it with the cursor first.
Mark it with the cursor.
These are my two new AI chatbot connected to the phone number.
Connected to the phone number.
And then paste it
Then paste it
as part of the file name.
as part of the file name.
Now I need to find the path to my Google Voice account.
And I need to find the path to your Google Voice account.
So I mark the path to the Google Voice account.
Mark the path to your Google Voice account.
And then go edit copy to the clipboard buffer.
Copy to the clipboard buffer.
And then insert it in front of my newly created file name by Control V.
By Control V.
Repeat in slow-mo. Insert it at the beginning of the file name,
Insert what in the beginning of the file
the
name?
path to Google Voice.
The path to Google Voice into the first, in the field, in the file name, first character.
No, this is a notepad, so there is no fields here. It's just plain text in a Windows notepad.
Okay, so you're putting it in a notepad and you're pasting it into a notepad. The path, the entire path.
Wow, to get some brain. Ah, when you don't have it, nothing can replace brain. And then file, save as,
File save as.
and then I'm pasting the new URL
Then you're pasting the new URL
over the previous one.
over the previous one.
So I need to mark the entire field,
And
then
you
go paste,
paste.
and I pasted in
You paste it in.
the entire field on my Google Voice.
In your Google Voice.
And now I'm going to click the save button to save it.
You're going to click the save button to save it.
Having done that,
Having done it,
I mark it with an X
you mark it with an X.
to indicate that I've saved it already.
You saved it already.
X and space before the C colon / users and so on.
And so on.
So I know that I saved it.
You saved it.
And I watch the list on my Google Voice interface to see that the number is registered as an outbound call.
As an outbound call.
So now I know that I protected this account from deletion.
Now you protected the account from deletion. Did you make the outbound call?
Yeah, you didn't hear me talking to the AI?
Yeah, but you need to make the second. I thought you were doing the second one. I thought you finished the first one.
Okay.
I didn't hear a
When
second
you
call.
don't
I only
have
heard one call.
brain, it's hard to make up for brains, you know?
I only heard one of them.
That's all I did, one of them. And now I'm documenting it and I'm trying to save it in multiple subfolders. First folder will be the Google Voice, which I'm going to now upload the entire folder to the account. So when I lose the local tram tam tam no garbage, when I lose the local computer, it will be backed up of my on my cloud.
It'll be backed up on the cloud.
So for that reason,
For that
I'm going to
reason,
go to the waffle
You're going to the waffle.
and I'm going to try to
I'm going to show.
navigate to the cloud,
Navigate to the
to the
cloud.
drive,
To the drive.
and upload it to the drive.
Upload it to the drive. I'm completing my exam. Talk to you later.
Okay, so now I'm pasting the account here, and all I need is just the folder without anything else. So I'm going to back up all the way to Google Voice, and then hit enter one time and the second time. And now I'm going to click the upload button to upload it. And I'm waiting to see how many files will it upload. Then it asks me if I want to keep the old one, and the answer is yes, I want to keep the old one also, so I have multiple copies since I use different computers. And then I click upload again. Now it says 355, so I mark the number 355 at the bottom. And then I'm going to create another subfolder. Then I'll create another subfolder for this file. So I'm going to go File, Save As. And now I want to go to the Document subfolder, open it up, and see if I can navigate down to that new subfolder. The new subfolder is Train AI. So I'm trying to navigate down to open parentheses, it is. So I'm looking for I. Here it is, I. And I'm looking for it is train AI. It is train AI. Here it is. Let's navigate a little bit up higher. And I have two of them. I'm going to go to the most recent one. Open it up. I wanted to insert the path in the front. Control V, backslash. I want to add to that the new number that I just created, the two vanity numbers, which are USA MAN we go, or IS. Okay, so now I got the complete file name. Right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer and then save. Now I want to upload it. Upload the folder to the Google Drive. So I'm going to paste it and then back up all the way to the beginning and enter. And enter again. Then click upload. Then click keep both folders and upload. And now I want to paste it yet again in my notes and then record that it is 6 of 6. 6, and then make an X in front of it, X in space, and then file save. So now I finished with it, and then I want to mark the whole area in my notes so I know what I did. So I will mark it with open brace and then close brace and then file save. And then I'm going to edit as a comment also in my notes in Psar, Control V and enter and OK. And then I'm going to stop Psar, save it, take the previous file name and overwrite it with a new file name. I'm going to insert the new file name in here. Control V. Then back Now I want to insert the path. Today's Thursday, the proper date and time. So this is Thursday today. TH period for Thursday. Thursday, and the time now is 5:39. 5:39 p.m.
PM.
I want to go forward until the .zip to indicate that this is a zip type of file.
This is a type of file, ZP.
For some reason it didn't record properly my new file name, so I'm going to try to paste it again, Control V. Will not expire. Okay, now I need to delete the redundant parts, which is the path. Okay. So now I grab the psar.exe path, copy to the clipboard buffer,
Copy it to the clipboard buffer.
place the cursor at the beginning of the file name field, Control V to paste it, followed by a
Control V to
backslash.
paste it.
And now I got myself a prefix with the path to psar.exe, which stands for problem step recorder.exe executable, and backslash separator, followed by the folder name that says that this it is train AI will not expire in 30 days, and then listing also the new vanity phone number that calls my AI.
Calls my AI the vanity phone number.
The new vanity phone number
What's the new vanity phone number?
that calls my AI,
That calls my AI.
which is USA Man We Go
That's USA Mon We Go.
or USA Man We IS.
Or USA Mon We IS.
And then I save it in Psar,
You saved it in SAR.
and it says that the path doesn't exist, which means that I managed to insert some special characters or something like that that prevents it from
Check to see about
saving.
it.
So I have to go over all the characters, and the problem is also that there are some hidden characters that I cannot see.
What's this equal? The equals okay?
Yes. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got the extra
Extra
backslash
back
there.
first. Yeah, that's it.
That makes it totally redundant here.
Right.
It is. This section has been done twice.
Right.
Okay, now I got rid of it. Let's try it again. Focus on the first field,
The bottom
the
field.
last field, copy to the clipboard buffer,
Copy
then
it, but
click save again, and now it worked.
No, an error.
An error occurred.
The step recorder.
Okay, so I'll try it again. Paste it in,
Paste.
paste,
This is user's document. PSR. Thursday. 5:36. You want period step here is okay. USA we go. Minus.
actually I have
Do you
something
need the minus?
twice. Let me shorten it. I think that the problem is it's
It's too long.
and also not necessary. I have the USA at the end.
Right.
That is enough.
Right.
Maybe some invisible characters
But copy it so you have the correct.
that are not there. Focus on it first. Right mouse click. Copy to the clipboard buffer and try again.
Save.
And now it worked. So now I click review additional details and scroll up
And you
to see that that was 15 steps. Very good. So I'm going it up and then we'll
Yeah.
clean the pool,
Yeah,
okay?
maybe.
Please stay here and help
Yeah.
me, okay? Excuse me. So now as we wrap it up, I'm going to make a new recording
Yeah,
in Psar and add the previous file name
but
at the top of the current recording. So it will have a link chain,
it has a link chain.
and I want to verify the path is correctly in Psar. Save it.
Save it.
Now I'm going to paste the file name in my notes, edit paste,
Edit paste.
and file save.
File save.
And now I'm ready to quit all the recording devices.
Does it stop?
So I'm going to start with Loom,
Loom.
stop its recording, and grab the URL,
Grab the URL.
copy to the clipboard buffer,
Copy the clipboard buffer.
and see if I can paste it in my notes and also in Psar. So first I'll edit as a comment to Psar,
Edit comment to Psar.
right mouse click and
Right.
paste
Paste.
inside the highlight area
Highlight
and
area.
comment dialog box of Psar, then OK.
And then okay.
Then I want to make it smaller
You're gonna make it
and
smaller.
paste it in my notes
Paste it in your notes.
in my notepad.
Into your notepad.
So my notepad includes everything and including the video file names from
Video
both
file names. Both.
Loom and MSN Recorder that is on the bottom here.
At the bottom.
And then file save again in case
File
it
save.
crashes.
Right.
I saved it.
Right.
And now I'm ready to play back Loom and see if it
Playback
is
Loom.
the audio and everything is good.
Right.
This is the quality trade.
Yeah,
I'm writing my
it's
number
okay.
to my
Just
AI
double speed.
to make very specific quality trade.
Yeah, I could play it in 2.5 speed.
I want to make sure that everybody understands.
So I want to select all my notes,
Like all your notes.
edit, copy to the clipboard buffer,
Copy to the clipboard buffer.
and then comment
Click on comment.
and stop the playback because I know that it is perfect. In addition to that, I like to go down and edit as a summary.
Add it also as a summary.
So I'm pasting it as a summary,
Duplicating it separately. So
paste, and
And
then
then-
scroll down
yeah,
to see whether I can add chapters.
see if chapters are available to you.
Yes, and sometimes I have to go full screen to facilitate it.
Go down. You have the chapter. Add chapters. Click on add
So I
chapters.
want to click on add chapters
And then
and add the 3 default chapters and save them.
Yes.
And then I have add tags. So I have 10 tags. Google, Gen AI, Intelligence,
Remote.
remote, plane, inspection, yen, and that's it.
Right.
10,
Right.
and I finished basically. So I'm going to minimize this.
Then what is this?
It is Loom.
No, okay, so you're gonna go
Except
to
that I can get the transcript.
here's the transcript.
I may want to add the transcript from Loom because it's a little better than the other transcript. So I will add the transcript and later I will submit it to Notebook.
And it's over an hour.
I'll submit it to Notebook.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get the link.
Link
copied.
Right.
I'm going to go to the top of my notepad again
Copy
and
and
put the link.
Put the link.
Control V.
Control V. You're pasting it. You pasted it already, that link.
Okay, and now that I pasted it already, I will also open another file, and that will be more for my notes. WordPad that
Yeah.
includes also hyperlinks. So I'm going to paste the entire description or the entire link first
Of Loom.
and of Loom, and then go back to the description and copy the description
Right here.
again from the very top,
From the very bottom.
from the very bottom to the very top. This is a very long description.
It's going to be too long. It's
I
an
won't
hour.
be too long at all.
Okay.
Let me just see if I can mark it at all and capture
No,
it.
just do copy right here.
Okay, this copy, right?
Copy transcript to the
And
clipboard.
now, make it smaller,
Mhm.
and paste it in my notes.
And paste it in the notes.
Control
See,
V.
right, you got it there.
And now I need to put a file name to all of that.
File name, so it's gonna be Loom, right? Put Loom in the title or no?
I don't want to make another file name, so I'll grab one of the file names from here.
The It is training.
It is training.
How about this
It's just text, so it's not a huge file.
one?
You know what I mean? So I'm going to find the file.
What file? It's what? It's with his training will not expire?
Yes, this file right here. Put it in the same folder, but you see that there's problem with the cursor, the mouse. So just press it and mark it like so.
And then copy it to the clipboard. Copy to edit,
Edit,
copy,
copy,
file. Right.
and then go here and paste.
And you want to put
And I
Loom
want
in
to
there?
put one other word is loom
Put it in the,
to set it apart
put it in the beginning.
from the first one. We'll say put
Yeah.
loom at the beginning. Loom.
Space. Okay.
That's it. Now I
And you
got
can
myself a unique file name.
Copy it.
So I'm going to copy to the clipboard buffer. Repeat, please.
You're copying it to clipboard buffer. File, save as.
Copy. And then
File, save as. Then put paste
Paste it over
the
the
buffer.
default,
Yeah.
and then click save.
And it says,
Does not exist.
okay.
Okay, so there is some problem with the file name. Let's look and find. Here's an extra
It's an at sign.
backslash.
Can it have an at sign here? What's
Just a
this?
second, please don't intervene
Yeah,
and create
right here.
a mess.
This one.
No, I put the loom in the wrong place.
Right.
As stupid as I'm becoming, please excuse me a little so I can type anything. I wanted to put the loom in here, okay? Then
So type
loom
space.
space, and now try again.
No, you're in the wrong. So just press there.
But please be quiet, okay? Let me concentrate. Since you don't understand the damn thing, let me at least figure out if I can figure out what happened here.
You're in the wrong subdirectory.
Machine is overwhelmed.
Right.
Documents, documents. Anyway.
But this has a file name. Just maybe
Just
copy
don't
the
touch anything, please.
copy the file name. Copy.
Copy, and then
Save.
save, and then it
Mm.
worked. So now we paste it in here and we'll work this. Thank you. Just repeat what I said. You don't need to understand the damn thing. Just repeat what I said, please. So I intend to make a big folder, and every time that I change the account, I'll mark it in a different way. So I know that this, for example, will be all yellow. You understand?
You're gonna color code it.
I'm not. Thank you. Color coded is what I meant to say. So every time I'll submit it later to the notebook. With all this text, they should be able to figure out what I was doing and
You
create another.
Because it said select all now. Now you wanna bring this down?
No, I just
For the
want to
color?
select the yellow and then save it again, and then go to the very top.
You didn't get the C.
I can mark the C2. Get the C2. I think this cursor does more. I made it too sensitive and it goes wild
And then you can do the yellow for that one.
to the yellow. And a few spaces to start a new file later.
Okay.
Save again. So that was fine, and now I have to stop all the other recordings, so we will start from this one. We'll stop it.